Okay, so this is ADHD, Raising an Explosive Child by Anna Wiley. I'm going to let you know about this book, my thoughts on it. Okay, so 2 of my 4 children have ADHD, and that is the reason why I picked up this book, because I'm all about getting more tools for my parenting tool belt, because when you know better, you can do better. So at my pediatrician's office, maybe this happens at years too, at like 2, 4, 6, 12, and 18 months, sometimes beyond that. At the end of the appointment, you're given pages, like 2 pages front and back stapled about different milestones, what to expect, like with potty training, walking, what they should be eating, to expect words or not expect words, etc. This reminded me so much of that, and I'm going to show you why. So this is chapter 8, okay, and this is how long the chapters typically are. And here's the new chapter, okay? So the chapters are going to range from like 2 to 6 pages. This is a perfect book to read. I love reading in the car rider line. I usually read it. I was reading like a chapter every time I would go to pick up my kids, and that's very good. Like, this is a great book for that. So then you can apply whatever you're reading that day from that chapter. You can go ahead and start applying. Now, I'm not going to apply every single thing that I read in here. There's lots of different sections that are like, are you overwhelmed as a parent that your child was just diagnosed? Are you stressed that your child has now been labeled with ADHD or whatever? No, not at all. I'm very, very grateful that my child has a diagnosis and that I now know that my 2 children have ADHD so that I can parent them better. I feel like that helps me come along them. You may feel differently than me, and that's absolutely fine. But there's going to be other sections in here about like what to expect with their moods, or like with children with ADHD, they might be more likely to have different mood disorders. There's also going to be like ways that you can help with their routine, ways that you can help them overcome different social struggles that they may encounter, how you can help them with their education. And for that, I'm so incredibly grateful. So just like I was saying that at our pediatrician's office, at those different appointments, we're given that little handout, and this is very similar to that. This is a great starting resource if you are a parent with a child with ADHD. It's going to give you really great stuff to work with. And for that, I really recommend it. This is great and gave me a lot of tools that I will be using in the coming weeks, months, and years with my kids.